Hey guys, what's going on? This is your boy Jay and lovely wife Kid. This is Kid and Jay back at it again with another vlog, and we are going to have a conversation that we didn't have in a long time.
Yeah.
So I proposed a question, and what is something that you wish you would have learned before you got married? So that's before you do the whole, hey, let's go steading, let's do the first date. What is something that you have thought about and probably just jogged in your memory? So I think one thing I realized is I kind of underestimated when most people say it takes work and it takes dedication, because I'm the type of person where I just try to, I see a problem and I try to attack it, and that's just my way of doing things. But I truly understand, like, sometimes my way is not always the right way, and I have to learn to get out of my head and try to get along with, what makes us great. So if I try to do things my way, try to rush into things, try to identify the problem, a lot of times you always tell me, like, hey, I need you to listen, or I need you to hear where I'm coming from. I hear you, but I just want to get to the answer and figure out the thing. So in the early part of our marriage, that's why I was sucking at. And I think for me, I have come a long way of understanding, like, all right, this is the time that everybody was talking about. All right, so what is wrong? How did I offend you? And you would say, like, well, I feel like you didn't listen to me, or I feel like I was cut off. So for me, I have to process that and just learn how to come together and help you, make you feel a lot better than what I was putting out there. Said, no, I do value you, I do understand you. And also the opposite. When I didn't feel like being bothered with you. I didn't feel like...
Dang.
No, I'm just saying, like, just think about all the times that, you get frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like majority of the times, it's always your fault. Majority. Probably about 99% of the time. Probably about a good 2% of the time, I'm right. But...
Wait, what? You said 2% you were right?
2% I'm right.
So what do you mean, 99? So you're saying 99% of the time?
99% of the time, when we argue, I feel a disagreement in the moment. I feel, in the past, I feel like that I am right in that moment. But it's actually 2% that I am actually right. I have every fact, every bullet point, everything that comes to know the man. Like, you said X, Y, and Z. I did X, Y, and Z. You told me A, B, and C. I did A, B, and C. So why are you coming up on me? Well, I feel like, but you told me to do this. And then you'll have that aha moment look on your face. You won't say it, but you have that look on your face. So you're like,
You talking about it for your 2%?
Yeah, for my 2%.
Okay.
The other night, the other, I guess what that is, 98% down wrong. You just gotta take it on the chin, and that's what it takes. That's what I mean when it says it takes time, and you just gotta continue to work on it. Because if you had told me that a long time ago, man, I've been like, I ain't got time for foolishness. She gonna get with the program, or you gonna get lost without the program. I was a fool. I still probably would have been single. So
pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's my 2 cents. What I wish I would actually learned about being in a relationship. Okay. Or being in a relationship, being in a marriage.
All right.
What about you?
That was a beautiful rendition of the 98 plus the 2.
98 plus the 2. Like Jesus said he leave the 99 to get the 1. I got 1 plus another 1. You know?
Oh my God. Wow. I think for me, I realized that I am way more faith-based than what I thought. Meaning, I had enough faith for myself. Like if I just wanted to leave my job and go travel the world and do something that I wanted to do, I would just do it. And I didn't realize that when you get married, you still have to filter those things through someone else. So whereas, it's a 2-income household, a portion of it is dramatically going to change. I'm walking by faith, but there's still a logical conversation that the other person is going to want to have.
Right.
As far as my relationship with God, I don't tend to ask many questions when I know he's telling me to do something because I just trust. And I feel like a lot of times you had a lot more questions than what I had answers for. Yeah. My only answer would be because God said, like, that's it. I don't have any more information. We just have to trust that this is, we just have to trust that this is what it is. And I feel like he's giving me language now to have a conversation. Like, hey, in my prayer time, this is where I feel God leading us, and this is where I feel God changing us, as opposed to, well, this is what it is, this is where my faith is, Lord said it, we out. You know what I mean? Like, because now my prayer is also that as he's showing me, that he also shows you. So I don't feel like I am in the middle of God and my husband, but I've asked God to also show you, so that way we are able to come together as a team and fight together as opposed to fighting apart, because each time that God has told us to do something, his track record is impeccable. We've always come out victorious on the other end. So I think for me, it was just learning that give language to my faith, and that I am definitely just do a lot more things by faith than logic, and you are a logical person, so I'm definitely more of the dreamer, and just definitely more. I just love Jesus, so I won't be asking questions. I just go.
Yeah, not to say I don't have faith, or she don't. She's not logic. It just
where our strengths are.
We have a strength. So there's certain areas that I am stronger at, some areas that she is stronger at, and we have to learn how to balance. And I think another thing I'll probably add is just we're 2 different personalities.
For sure.
We're 2 different people. So we have to learn how to bounce off each other. And because we have learned certain things, or certain criteria, certain business or tech savvy or whatever, that thing that we're learning, it allows us to be even a better person. But it doesn't happen until I cross paths with you, until I get in this relationship with you. You can only learn so much by yourself. Like, before I got with you, I didn't know nothing about no vegan food, or I didn't know anything about eating healthy, not eating red meat, learning how to dress, reading the room, knowing your worth, just some of those things I probably was aware of, but I didn't really like how to put those things into action. But now that, I have you in my life, and, we've been married for going on 5+ years, I learned how to be more aware. I learned how to really dig in to what it really means to be a better husband, to be a better man, to want more for myself, and to want more as in faith, and to be business minded. You know what I mean? So I think because we have each other, I think we have become better people in the marriage. So I think, what she said was great, and I think we have did a rock steady performance in our marriage. So that is what we wanted to share with you, just a little tidbit on what are some things that we have learned in our relationship and in our marriage over this long span of time that we have known each other. So if you have any suggestions or some helpful tips, please drop it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your auntie, sister, and them, so we can be worldwide famous.
We are coming up on 5 years in just a couple of weeks, so that kind of sparked. As far as our marriage, we've known each other for 8 years, but we've been married for 5, so that's what kind of sparked this conversation, and we're excited to continue having these conversations with you guys. So it's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. You guys be blessed, be favored, and have a productive and prosperous week.
Peace out.
Bye.